You're still alive? Let me help you. Lots of people seem to think that in this game you have to wait for the enemy to finish their combos before you can start attacking, but you don't really have to do that. First of all, if you are dual wielding, you can attack with one hand while blocking with the other. You got two weapons in each hand after all. More often than not, if you do that, you interrupt their combo so they never finish it. That means less blocking. Also, when you attack an enemy in the middle of attacking, they're not guarding, so you deal slightly more guard damage. If you're fast enough, you can also do this even if you're not dual wielding. If you get good doing this, it'll be easier to fight multiple enemies at the same time, which happens pretty often in this game, depending on the difficulty. For two-handed weapons, it's hard to block with them, so I try not to block too much. Instead, I dash attack and just go really aggressive. Usually with that, either I break their guard or I take a decent chunk of their guard gauge, so I only need to block 2 or 3 times to stun them. If the enemy is already in front of me, I dash backwards, then dash attack forward into the enemy again to allow myself for more guard damage. It's also wise to use attack skills to interrupt enemy attacks before they can touch you. Most attack skills can interrupt except for Shard Storm. The Spell Sword Charm and Night-Blooded Crest can also interrupt enemies if you smack them with it. The Concussive Blast skill from Night-Blooded Crest can also block projectiles. Speaking of projectiles, you can avoid projectiles if you time your dash right.